Hello, everyone. As promised, I said that I was going to go live. This was impromptu. I just want to make a video for some content in my channel. I'm hopping on with some Valentine's crafting, and I am going to use I think it's a candy bar purse from KS Craft December release. I'm still using these dies. I have been crafting little by little. Hi Tanya. How are you, Tanya? Hey baby, how is it going, friend? Oh my gosh, you guys. Have you guys been Valentine crafting? By the way, I hope that everyone is having an awesome day and you grab your coffee, you grab, hey Caroline, how are you, friend? Oh my gosh, ladies, you guys all showed up. I was like, I'm just gonna pop on. You guys know that I don't plan these lives. I just pop on and I craft. So I want to show you that I've been crafting with KS Craft dies that are from the December release. I did not get the release for this January, but guys, check that out. If you are already spring crafting, check it out. I will link everything down below in my description box. But let me show you guys. Let me show you. By the way, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment after this live if you're watching the replay. It's just gonna be me today, okay? I hope you guys don't get bored with just me listening to my voice. It's me, myself, and I. So I'm gonna be making this purse, as I said, but I want to show you. Look at how cute. This is the little cake from the December release. I added some like mylar to the background, my little cherries there. Hey, Nati. Guys, Nati's birthday was yesterday, so wish her a happy birthday, please. Uh, we love you, Nati. Oh my gosh. Of course, she's busy, so she's doing her thing. Anyway, so this cutie, this is the largest one of the two cakes. So you get a smaller cake, and I popped it on foam and it's ready to be added to a project. So I made two of these. So cute. Then I cut out all the sentiments. Hey sweetie, you and me. And I added little mylar to the back. Look how cute that looks. It's so shiny. The white paper is glimmer paper. You can't see it on camera, but it is glimmer paper. But in person, you can tell that it's that glimmer paper. And then these are the award ribbons. Look how cute. I made them little shakers. Yeah, it was a little hard getting these sequin mixes in here. But look at how cute these are. Hi, Raquel. Welcome, ladies. Hey, Dahlia. How are you, friend? How are you doing today? I know it's been a minute. Where have you been? Guys, check out our friend Paints and Glitter. She is always making cute things on her channel. I don't know if she's been on lately, but we have missed you, Raquel. I don't know. And check out everyone that has a YouTube channel. Mandali Cards. She also has cute videos. And if you like junk journals or you like albums, that is your girl. Raquel Paints and Glitters. She is a designer for Tonic Studios and she makes the cutest things. Hey, Lori Brown, welcome. Hi from Texas. Hey, you guys, I hope that you are all bundled up and warm. It's been cold. I'm in California, so I can't even say that I'm cold. I need to swallow my words because I can't really say that it's been cold here because it hasn't. Yeah, the coldest has gotten, I think it's 50s. Yeah, right here in the basin in the LA County. Um, yes, everyone's saying hi to one another. The birthday girls in the house, that's Nati Creations. Make sure you say happy birthday to our friend. She pops on my lives and she crafts away with me. But anywho, let me read. I'm literally just crafting. I need to edit a video right now. Okay, so check out Raquel's video. And I was away on holiday in Puerto Rico for a month and now under the snow. My gosh, Raquel. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what happens. Okay. So let me continue showing you guys. So from the leftover little hearts that you cut out from this one here. I made these cuties. Look how cute this die is. Oh my gosh, this is the award ribbon die. December release, guys. KS Craft. Um, Let me measure it for you, just to give you a little measurement on here. It is about 2, and if you add the little tails on here, it's 2.5. But look how cute this is. And then this one measures across 2 and by 1.5. How cute are these? These are the ones that I was talking to Nati earlier today. And hold on, let me read the comments. Okay. I know everybody needs to stay warm. It feels like 12 here in the Windy City. Great to meet you, Caroline. Yes, Caroline has a channel. She goes live all the time, and check her out, please. Everyone, Nati has a channel too. Check out her channel. And we're getting more snow here in Massachusetts. It's this weekend. Wow, Caroline, girl, put on those socks and get yourself, I don't know how you guys do it with all that snow and all that. We can swap, Raquel. LOL. Yes, you guys. So I made these little cute flag embellishments. Like both sides have embellishments. The reason why I made them like this is because sometimes we want to have our project kind of, hang out like this. Let me grab another one because this one doesn't really. Okay, like for example, like this one. See, you want to place it on this shaker here. And when it peeks out, sometimes the back is like not finished. So I went ahead and I finished the back. But look how cute this looks, guys. Just hanging off of here. Of course, it has a little charmed angle there. But these are made with the KS Craft bag toppers. Let me show them to you. Let me get them from my baggie here. I had such a good time making these. And then this is a sticker from Hobby Lobby. Hold on. Sorry for all this noise, but I'm looking for the die. You guys know I'm not prepared. Okay, I'm going to read. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, no, I can't find the die. Where did you leave it? And it's a tiny little one, so it's a tiny bag. So let me, hopefully I could find it. If not, you guys, I will link it down below. I think that I don't know where it went. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Yay! I found it. These are here. So all you do is, it's a back topper. It's a small little back topper, but you fold them and you just cover, the opening for the part where you usually, hang the back topper. So that's what I did. Okay. That's an idea. Use your dies, guys. Okay. Let me read the comments. Whoa. 50 gift cards. Super easy. Oh yes. Caroline has a giveaway on her channel. Guys, check it out. Nati, she's in the car to pick up the kids. Let's see. Okay. So, thank you, Tanya. Tanya's always on it, guys. Oh my gosh, Tanya, thank you so much, Tanya. Yeah, she linked it right there. Nati, okay. So Lori said, so excited to catch you live. It's my first time. I just love all your projects. You're so creative. Thank you, Lori, so much from the bottom of my heart. Love, 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 love you, Lori. Thank you. And everyone that is, hold on. Oh, I just saw the $200, Caroline. What? Girl? What? Don't call me late for dinner now. Eve, Adorable Projects. Thank you, Caroline. Eve, she's across the other side of the world. Who? Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, she's on the other side of the United States of America. Yes. Okay, let me put this up, guys. Let me add this to the side and for it not to take. So go ahead and get started on this little purse. You're going to need to cut just one of these out, two of these front and back, and two of these. So I have already folded the edges, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut off. Now I did not see a tutorial, so I guess this will be my tutorial. I'm just gonna glue these two together and make one long strip, and I'm gonna eyeball where I need to. Well, I'm gonna start at the edge, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Because all the math is already done for me. That's why dies are and if you cut these out on, like, if you have what is it called, a PNG or a one of those files for Silhouette or Cricut, everything's measured already for you, so all you have to do is just add it to your project. So I am gonna do the hard part, which is adding these little teeth. I mean, now this takes time. It always takes time, but guess what? We're going to chat and we're going to glue this together. I hope that you guys are Valentine crafting or making cards. Valentine's, it is a time where you could express your friendship or appreciation for anyone. It could be a teacher, it could be a neighbor, it could be a post person. I mean, right now, the post people, I don't know how they're doing it, over there where it's super cold. I don't know how they're doing it. But you know what? Let's say a prayer for everyone, okay? Right now, so many things are happening, and we need to pray, guys. We need to pray, okay? Keep each other in the prayers, and let's come in agreement and unite with prayer. Okay, hold on. Let me read so generous. What amazing giveaway. Yes, Raquel, I would love for you to check it out. I just subbed. Thank you, Tanya. I'm not a mod. I can't add a link. Okay. Tanya added it, Caroline. Just added Raquel. Yes, she did. Raquel says, I usually work on a schedule, so I forget everything. But if you remind me, I'm more likely to remember. Yes. Raquel, you're on Instagram. So check out Raquel. She is on Instagram. She's under Paints and Glitter. BB says, I will next weekend, going to a Valentine's retreat with Ebony. What, BB? Next weekend? Ooh. Have a great time, BB. Yes, I'm also headed to a little get together and a meetup. So it's so much fun when you get to, meet up with your crafty peeps. Not purposely, of course. Just tunnel vision. Of course, Raquel. I don't know how you do it. Raquel is so on it. She has her little, everything set up, everything cut out. Of course, your girl here, I don't have tunnel vision. I have squirrel vision. What is squirrel vision? Well, squirrel vision is kind of like being in a what are those things called? Where you put your eye in and it's like a prism. It looks like a prism. What is it called, guys? Help a girl out. Oh, we have those perimenopausal brains. Thank you kindly. My name is on socials. Okay, thank you, Tanya. Thank you so much. Hold on. Yeah, squirrel. Yeah, nothing. We have the prism, the kaleidoscope. Oh my gosh. Thank you everyone for helping me, by the way. Yeah, I have a kind of like a kaleidoscope type mind. It's everywhere. Anything that's shiny, anything that takes a noise, it's like, what was that? What was that? Yeah, that's how the brain works for me. And it's just, as a child, I've always been one of those kids that I remember. I was that kid that when we were on a trip anywhere, to the zoo, we went to anywhere we went. the teacher was always calling me by my name. She's like, E, E, pay attention. You know, I was always looking in La La Land, and I was like, I was that dreamer child. You know, yeah, yeah, yeah. I made the teacher earn her paycheck. Thank you, teachers. All my teachers, you know, I don't know if they're still alive, but whew, you know, my teachers. And it wasn't just me, guys. It was, 30 other kids. So I just, you know, hey, I survived. They survived, and they're probably resting in their graves right now because most of my teachers were like older. They were older teachers. So anywho, but I probably have ADD, but hyper focus without noticing. I then can't think of anything else. LOL. Yes, all tabs open. No one knows where the music is coming from. Yes. Yes, you hit it on the nail, Raquel. It's by myself today, and I listen to my own tune. Oh my gosh, my husband always tells me when I'm crafting, he's like, "Hey, why don't you put music on?" And I was like, "Well, just to let you know, I already have a song like in my brain. It's going like over and over and over." Sometimes it's silly things like, "No, let me not start," because then that music will stay in my brain like all day. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but yeah, once you start singing a song, it sticks to you, and then you sing it all day, dude. It's yeah, it's torturing, you know. And Nati says, "Yeah, me too." Or I was always talking. I always got in trouble for talking. I wouldn't talk as much. No, I wouldn't talk as much. I was shy. I know. You got every time I say that, you don't believe me, but yeah, I was shy. I was super shy. I guess because I was taught, that kids are not to talk, and so I always they always told me, "Hey, you can answer the question," and I was like, "I'm not answering no question. I was told not to talk." Because back in the days, in the old times, if you lived, Gen X, parents were super, well, my parents were super strict, and they're like, children don't talk until you're spoken to. That's how I was raised, guys. Okay. Now, I don't do that to my kids. And sometimes they get in trouble because, they talk too much. Then I'm like, you know what, guys, you don't need to give me, the truth. You could spare my heart. Don't stomp on my heart now. Anywho, but yes, I was shy. I was shy. That's the point. Good talk, everyone. Good talk. I got it out of my system. Anywho, what happens to me? Okay. I was quiet at school, but got into trouble for misunderstandings. I know, me too, Raquel. Yes, when adults are talking, kids are quiet. Back in those days, of course, Dahlia. I don't know, but back in the days, the teachers and parents were stricter. Um, I don't know if they couldn't stand us, or I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a generational thing of like the baby boomers that they couldn't talk. Kids couldn't talk. Well, I don't know. When I was a kid, I didn't meet one kid that could like go up there and have a full on conversation with their parent. Their parent would just be like, "Are you hungry? Yes. Here you go. Here's your sandwich. Here's your meal. Go over there." You know. Oh, how sad our childhood was. Okay, this is not a therapy session, guys. This is not a therapy session. LOL, not the in her head. Oh my gosh. But now, our kids get that, extra love, extra care, and they are heard. And that's a good thing. Our generation kind of learned from that. So, yes, guys. Okay. So, it was kind of a little pain to glue this around my project. But if you have, I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, for the next one, I don't like how it turned out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it inside like this for this one. Then I'm cut out another one. Yeah, that's the thing with these projects that have or should I use my glue gun? Because it's taking a little too long. See, that's why I have these pre-done, because gluing these little teeth for these projects is a pain. It's a literal pain. So I'm going to cut out another one. Or actually, it's not that bad. It doesn't look that bad. But let me do this one. I think for this one, I'm going to cut out another one. Okay. Let's keep on gluing. We're gluing our little teeth. I'm going to read the comments, guys. But I hope that you are taking time to craft and use your paper, use your stash. Guys, we have a lot of dies out there, and I just wanted to go ahead and use my dies that have been given to me. I also will use a Scrap Diva die that I have for I am in a swap, a one-on-one swap. It's a private swap, and yeah, my partner is probably going to be watching this, but this is all she gets to see, just like a little bit of things. But I have other items that I am working on, but yes, I hope to finish it next week. Oh my gosh, I have a lot to do. Anywho, but let me read the comments. Okay, not to say be right back. Uh, what, Raquel? I will correct my teachers and get kicked out. Oh well. Oh my gosh, Raquel, girl, you were a rebel, honey. You were a rebel. I was never meant to be rude, but I learned that they didn't like it. No, no, it was not a thing to do back in those days. Tanya says, I went to a charity shop today that had a lot of craft stuff for sale. Oops. What did you get, Tanya? Oh, I we don't have those around here. Like crafty shops, we don't I there's one that Christian Crafty Adventures, it's called Recreate, but it's way in Northern California. So I don't, and I'm kind of glad I don't have any crafty charity shops, because and my Goodwills over here, they're just not full of crafty stuff. So it's a good thing, because I don't get to hoard anything or purchase anything. You'll make it beautiful for sure. Thank you, Raquel. That's fantastic, Tanya. Those are the best finds. Yep, I got a few bits. What did you get? Oh my gosh, I was reflecting on destashing some punches that I have. They've been in my stash for years now, and I've been reflecting on how many punches I use. I only have a set amount of punches that I actually use. Other than that, I have a lot of those Martha Stewart edge punches, and I am not using those. So I think this year I need to get rid of them. And yeah, I need to just get rid of them. Somebody needs to, I don't know. I guess I could go to a craft fair and sell like or yard sale or something. Yeah, I need to get rid of them. I don't. I do want to sell them. I know I could sell them online. You know what? I should do Facebook Market. I've never done that one. Yeah, I should do that. Hopefully somebody's looking for some Martha Stewart border punches. Hold on. I'll post pics on Instagram tomorrow. Okay, Tanya. Looking forward to seeing that. I need to finish staples, but not for sure how to sell them. Yeah, same here. That's what I'm like thinking of, like how to sell them, because I do want to sell them. And some people do make like journals with those punches. I just don't have the space to store them. I need a craft room. I can have one, but it's just my I don't know. Not in my house. I can have a craft space, but it'll have to be like in my backyard. And for right now, that's not a good thing because, oh my gosh, it's just my family. They're like, we're not going to see you. Um, I don't even know how the internet is able to get back there. And if I do get like a space back there, it's like they're probably not gonna see me, and there's not gonna be no nothing done. I think that's what my family's like. No, you can't really have a space out there. But sometimes I get rebellious and I say, hey, I'm gonna get me a space out there. I don't care what you guys say. But then again, they start, no, please don't punish us. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they want me inside the house for some reason. I guess they do love me because they want me to stay inside the house. They don't want me to go in the backyard and make my own little space back there. Anyways, okay. So I am using my glue gun, guys, because this thing is just taking so long. Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people use red line tape to do this, but I kind of have a thing with always struggling to take off the actual cover for the tape, and it drives me nuts. That's just one thing that I just can't with the red line tape, and it's just that patience. I lack that for the red line tape. Other than that, like I could use this. Hold on, let me read the chat. I'll be like the internet on the on the cloud. Yes, a lot of people buy a marketplace. Yeah, craft rooms are dangerous. Stuff multiplies at night. I know, Dalia. I am making a. This is called a candy bar purse. It is from the December release from KS Craft, and I'm putting it together here. It's just these little teeth right here. If you might want to make it look pretty, yeah. This is the tedious part, guys. I hope that you guys don't get bored and you understand that when we're crafting, this is real time crafting. So I'm using my glue gun here. It's turning out pretty cool. Look, it's cute. I like it. I actually like this part. I'm gonna have to cut out another. Okay, hold on. Let me glue these right here before I glue down the ones that go on the round part of this purse. I don't know, guys. I always talk about how paper crafting, it does bring me joy. It's just I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint how like making these projects brings joy to me. And then the more I guess joy that I find is when I give it to someone and they're like, "Oh, thank you so much. This is so cute. This is so pretty." And then I'm just like, "Oh, that brings me even more joy when I get to hand deliver something, or I get to if one of my friends that has a YouTube channel, and they're like, "Thank you so much. I appreciate it." And it's just I don't know why is it that connection just brings us joy. I don't know, I was thinking about it today. I was like, am I going crazy? I guess others don't understand me, just the crafty community. And that's why I thank you guys for, stopping by and saying hello and chatting away with me. It's a privilege. It's a privilege having you guys here. Let me cut out another one because I want to cover this part from the purse. But hey, Sandra, you made it, my friend. Joy reminds me of a church song. Yes. Back in the car, not the yeah. So like I said, like I was talking, this just brings me joy. Playing with paper, I guess, brings me joy. Let me cut out I wasn't planning on, but now I'm going to have to cut out another one of the... I hope I don't have an avalanche, guys. Good thing I have an extra piece of paper here. Hold on, let me see. Nope. I need a brand new 8.5 by 11. I don't have like an extra piece. Oh well. So yeah, I have to cut out another one of these to cover those teeth. Oh my gosh. Does anybody have a swap that they're working on? Hey, I haven't seen... Where's Beto? Beto usually pops on and says hello. So hold on, guys. Let me cut out this piece right here. And then I'll show you. And then we'll put this baby together. Okay. Good thing for this automatic die cutting machine I have. It cuts out super quick and it's done. All right. By the way, Sandra, are you working? Are you working? I hope you're off and you're not working. Okay, so this is to cover the... I should have done this to the other side of my project, but I went with the easy way. It's easier to kind of set your look how cute. Yes. And it actually makes it a little sturdier. So yes. Look at how cute. Yeah. I think that next time around I'm gonna do that because it was difficult gluing these. And then see on this part, I don't know if you guys could see, you could see through these the first part, but on the second part, you see how it's flush? Yeah. That's a good idea. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, I've never done that. From now on, I guess I'm gonna cut 4. Okay. Let me add this little flap here. I don't know if I should have added it on. No, I'll add it like this. Yeah, it's easier. Easier is better. So this is the flap part. I'm also going to be adding the layering pieces. I'm not using a specific collection. I am just using my Valentine paper for my stash. I'm using up whatever pages I have single of. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just using up my paper, my Valentine paper. Ooh, okay, Matt, I'm struggling here. I'm a little, what is it called? Rusty. Oh no. Oh, what is going on? Okay. Hold on, guys. This thing is going wonky. Okay. Work with me now. I need you to be straight. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. Lori says my craft room stash is all your fault. No, okay, blame me, Lori. Let's go ahead and blame me. You know, I have, you know, complete control of your credit card, you know. Every time you make something, you show a haul. Here I go and to the store or the website. Well, you know, I cannot apologize for that. I always tell everybody it's not my fault. You know, I refuse to take the blame. Blame it on Sandra. She's the one that links everything. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Sandra, you see what you do? If you're still there. See how you get these people to buy items? Okay, so right now I'm going to add a magnet before I add my layering piece. So let me get my magnet. every single time I add my magnet, I have to make sure. Hold on, let me look for them. I order these from Amazon. Lori, look away so you won't so you won't purchase these, okay? So these are from they're 100 pieces. They're 10 by 1 millimeter magnets, and they're super thin. You see? Look away, Lori. Okay, you don't need these. She probably already has them. What am I talking about? Let me take them out. Okay, they're super strong. And so what I do is I grab my Sharpie and I mark the part where I am gonna glue them. So this is what I do. I just add the Sharpie mark here. I'm using that marky. Oh my gosh, that Sharpie. A marky with the Sharpie and the marky and the Sharpie. Okay. And so I add my glue to that part. So if I separate them, then I won't forget, hey, which side is the side where it's magnetic or the side. So I just lay them down there. And I use my silicone glue. You could use the Fabri-Tac or the super glue, but some kind of strong glue to add your magnet. So, and usually you have to do this before you add your matting piece, okay? So I'm going to add that there. And then I'm going to eyeball. Oh, no, you know what? You see? I had to add it right here. So let me go ahead and just, there it is. So I'm going to add the other one right around there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay still. I'm just eyeballing it. Come on, glue. Yeah, crafting while in a live, it's always a adventure. It's always an adventure. So let me add my matting pieces. I use this one here. This one is from Michael's. It's from Recollection. And I have to add it carefully so my magnet won't move. There it is. So cute. I love this paper. The good thing is that when this paper went on sale, I have so many pads of the. I love the color. The color. Let me grab the pad. Hold on. The paper pad. This color here. I have like 4 of these. So I'm so happy. It's Sweetheart's Day. I just love, especially this one here. Look how cute this collection is. I love it. I love, love, love it. Okay. And then let me add my matting piece for the flap here. I think I'm going to add this one. Yeah. Okay, let me read the chat. All right, let's see. Okay, so I was blamed by Lori, the haircraft room. It's overflowing. I didn't take the blame, so that's that. And so Sandra says, I am back, had an interruption. Friend, are you working? I asked you if you were working. Hi Lori. Oh my gosh. Everybody's saying hi. Well, Sandra's saying hi to Lori. Yes. So let me add my little layering piece here. Okay. I have to focus because if I don't focus. Okay. There it is. Look, you see how cute that is? My magnet's in place. You see? That's so cute. So let me add my front piece here. Of course, we're going to decorate. We're going to add some little embellishments on here. I'm probably going to add one of those award ribbons or one of those hearts on here. I don't know. I don't plan this stuff out, so I don't know what I'm going to add to my project. I just know that It's gonna look super cute, and I'm gonna love it. Okay, so for here, let me see. No, it's not that one. So there is a long piece for the bottom. I think that's the long piece for the bottom. Hold on. Yeah. So this is a long piece for the bottom. And then we have, or is this the one that, yeah, I think this is the one. Goes, yeah. So there are two pieces. I think this one goes inside. Or no, you know what? No, Eve. It goes on top. You know what? I don't know if there's a tutorial out there, but you know what? This channel is just follow, I guess. Don't follow me, follow somebody else that knows. I hope there's a tutorial. If there's a tutorial and Hannah has it on her channel, I will link it down below so you can follow someone that actually knows. I'm just going by the seam of my pants, and yes, you guys are getting entertained, okay? Hey, it's a win-win situation. So I'm just gonna add this one. There are two of these strips, and I think they're all the same size. No, yeah, they are. They're all the same. Oh no, you know what? This one is longer than this one. So the one that is, I guess we could say, shorter. I don't know to put the white. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the heart one. Yeah. The heart one here. Yeah, it's going to be red all over. I didn't plan this out. I just went, you know what? I promised my channel that I was going to go live. And I was like, well, you're just going to watch me put this little purse together. And that's what I'm going to do. I hope that you guys get at least a little laugh here and there. And, or you say no, or you're screaming at the, the screen, which if it's a phone or the TV, Eva doesn't go that way. It goes this way, pay attention, girl. I don't want to frustrate anyone though. Oh my gosh. Eve, I like the process. I know. Okay. Let's see. I am cuddled up with my nice warm bed. Ooh, Tanya. Yes, girl. Do you have your tea right there on the side? Do you only craft for swaps? Yes. And for design teams and meetups and so on and so forth. Could answer because of the interruptions, but no work today, just other people. Okay, well, I hope you don't get interrupted, Sandra. Tanya sounds lovely. I wish I could fit my computer in my bed. Oh my gosh, Raquel. No, she crafts in her sleep as well. Even like the problems with Tanya. If you only knew how many tech items are on my wish list. Yes, Raquel. Let me tell you about Raquel. One time I popped on her channel and she was setting up like this camera, this like, I don't even know, Raquel, what kind of camera you have, but it's like a professional camera. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, when I grow up, I'm going to try to be like Raquel, but since I haven't grown up yet, I can't be like you. Okay, Raquel? But Raquel has a very like, she loves her technology. She loves her computer. She has like a little setup, and she is to me, she's a pro. Raquel, you're a pro, okay? I don't care what you say, Raquel, you're a pro. Okay, let me add my my matting piece to the back. I think for this one, hold on. Yeah, let me add it with my glue. Okay, guys. You don't drink tea? What, Tanya? What do you drink then? Do you drink coffee? Okay, back again. Oh, yay, not these back. I'm blessed, can't complain, but I really need a better PC because I need a million gazillion gigabytes. Oh my gosh, Raquel. Raquel, you need to do like a tech thingy on your channel. Yeah, because all I do is when it comes to videos, okay, guys, this is my tech, okay? If you're gonna start a YouTube channel, I know Raquel, she's a pro and she has her little camera and all that stuff. But for me, it's a phone. It's a phone. And when my phone starts getting like full, I use like a regular phone and for my videos. And when it starts getting full, I just delete my videos. Just go into and delete them because I'm like, why do I want to keep them? I don't want to keep them. And I even delete because I'm like, they're already on YouTube. So um do I want them? Do I want to own them? I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know the legality about YouTube and stuff, if they own your stuff, or once you post them it's theirs. I have no idea, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna add, I think this one also on the top. I don't know to do the white. Okay, guys, this is the white, or to do the red. Red or white? Let me know, guys. Okay. Girl, let me tell you, I would have to charge for that type of content. Water and Diet Pepsi. That's all you do. That an English person. I know. Yes, Tanya. You're from the, by golly, you're from the UK and you don't drink tea. What kind of stuff is that? All right. Raquel says, LOL, I started with my phone, but I'm flipping blind as heck. So I was never that was never going to work. Well, I'm glad you upgraded, Raquel. Raquel Geek. Okay, red. Everybody's saying red. Have to run, ladies. Time to start dinner. Have fun. I'll check back once I get it started. Okay, Dahlia, have a blessed day and keep warm, okay, my friend? I think there's another storm headed your way to, the NYC. So I pray for you, my friend. Yes, any platform you use owns your content. That's why I stopped showing my face, not letting the Chinese steal that too. They already steal my videos. What? Wow, Raquel. But everybody saying bye. Yes, Sandra, total geek. Buen provecho, Mandali. Okay, so I already said red, so I'm gonna add the red one. Yeah. I don't add my face to the videos because I don't know, I just don't want to. I just don't want to. And but yeah, so but yeah, okay, I didn't know that. But let's see. What comment can I add to that? I went blank. I don't know what comment I can add to that. Wow. I didn't know that people did that. Okay, so I'm going to add, I guess, the red one inside too, just to finish it off. Okay, and then I'm done with my layering pieces, and then we're going to take a look at our cute little purse here. So super cute. Hold on. Let me add it. All right. So pretty. Okay. So this die comes with these little handles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it. I think I'm going to add it like this. Hold on. This is where the abstract thinking comes into play. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to add it like this. Oh, you're gonna go down here, Eve. What's going on? So I'm gonna add them to the side, right here to the purse. Hopefully you guys could see. Because I'm gonna make me a bead handle using this wire here. Okay. And we're gonna add it here with jump rings, and then we're gonna add this little tassel onto the side, or little red tassel. And we're gonna add some decoration to it, and it's gonna be ready. So I'm gonna use this purse for embellishments. And I really don't craft for myself. I know that I think it's Raquel that asked that question. The reason why is because I have no room to store my actual items to craft for. So if I do craft an item for myself that I want to actually make it for myself, I hold on to it, and I don't like, I hold on to it because it brought me inspiration. But eventually, my desire is to give it away. So when someone's birthday or someone, most everyone in my family knows that I craft and I make stuff. So I and they're so happy when they receive like an album from me, a mini album with the dangle, and like if it's for Christmas, they love it. They love it because they see that it was handmade, and I add all kinds of stuff to it. So and then they keep it for keepsake, or I tell them, I don't mind if they regift it to a friend. It's up to them. But look how cute. So I added these like little mylar handles right there. And I'm going to add a jump ring. Let me get my jump rings real quick. Oh, but first let's work on let's do this first. Okay. So our purse is done. It has a little magnet closure. You see how cute? Looking cute. I love it. Let me bring my little beads here. So yes, okay, guys, let me read the fine print, ladies. Okay, I shall read the fine print. Geeks Aztecs, not nerdy. Seriously, I got an ad on Facebook, and it was like, parade, esas manos son mías. Oh, párate, esas manos son mías. What? Gotcha, Sandra. I understood, sweetie. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know about that, Raquel. What does that mean? What is all that, Raquel? So let me add some beads. These are beads I grabbed from my mom and pops. They're like iridescent pearly beads. They don't show up here, but they have like different colors. I don't know if you see that pink there. I love them. I bought several packs, and I don't even know where they went. I think I found one the other day. I think I gifted them. That's what I tend to do. If I see something that's in a package, it's in an original package, then I'm like, oh, I bought it to gift, but you know what? Sometimes I want to keep them. Yes, because I'm greedy like that. So I'm just gonna add these pearls. I hope I have enough to fill up the handle. So there they go, you see? So cute. I should add some little hearts and stuff, but I don't want to go in my stash, and because I'm on a live. I didn't prepare, and these are the beads that I said, hey, you just use these beads here. So they've been sitting here next to my desk for the longest, so why not? And then I hope that I have another one of these like little beads, these pearly beads. They're so cute. Look how cute. They're like different colors. Okay, hold on. It was Spanish slang, sorry. She said, stop, those hands are mine. What? Instead of, oh, that's why it didn't make sense to me. Oh my gosh. I was like, what is Raquel saying? Raquel. Oh my gosh. But yes, the beads are looking cute. Okay, so I'm gonna eyeball it to see how many of these beads I'm gonna need to add. Now this is a Dollar Tree wiring, but I think this is called floral wire. I think you could find it. Oh my gosh. See, if I only had the lingo and the memory to think about this wire, it moves. Yes, I love this wire. I grab it from the Dollar Tree. And I don't know if you guys could think about how many millimeters is this wire, and it's very malleable. You can move it around. You can make it into eye pins for I don't think you could use it as a bracelet, but I usually use it for handles for purses, or make if I need something like a longer, I use this wire here. I have a ton of it. Yes, every time I go to the Dollar Tree and it's there, I'm like, let me grab another pack. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me measure it right here and let's see if it's enough. Nope. So it has to go. So I need a little bit, possibly 10 more or 8 more. Okay. Okay, let me read the chat now. This one's too, yeah. These beads, I think these beads have been sitting here for a whole year. Because look, I have these little hearts here. I tend to do that. Like when I Valentine, my sister gifted me this little trinket thingy. And so when she gifted it to me, I just put it on my desk and I filled it up with all these items, and they've been sitting here since then. So I don't know if it's been a year or two, but these beads have been sitting here. So it's time to use them. All right, hold on. Let's see. You have to read it twice speed in your head, woman. Okay. 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 Hold on. Okay. Espérate. Esas manos son mías. Okay. That's what it is? Hold on. Those beads are beautiful. Thank you. You have read. Okay. Eve isn't thinking. I'm sure she wouldn't have gotten that. Flexible. 20 gauge. Yes, my friend. 26 gauge usually, probably from the Dollar Tree as well. This isn't floral wire, right? I think it is. I think it is. This, yes, LOL. Esas manos son mías. Let me translate for the people that don't speak Spanish. I guess the saying says, wait, those hands are mine. I don't know what it refers to, people. Raquel, what does it refer to? Tell the people online. Okay, hold on. That's the only thing about this wire, is that kind of gotta fix it for it to look cute. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. Should I add one more? Hold on. I'm being a little undecisive here. I think I'm gonna add 2 more just in case. All right, now that's 2 purpley. Add this one, and then 1 more blue right there. Okay, and then from here I'm gonna use my wire cutters right here. Snip off some of the edge, probably right around there, and then use my wire to just twist. So I just twist it, and there you go. There you have it. There's a little handle. How cute is that? See how cute? And then let me add my jump rings onto this. I don't know if I should add some eyelets. Should I add some eyelets to the end here so it won't tear the paper? Do you think that'll I don't think it'll tear because this is Mylar. What do you guys think? Hey, Annette! How are you, my friend? I hope that you're doing. Yeah, I know. I just, Annette. I just come on whenever I come on. um, let's see. I am good, Annette. Let's see. I saw one of my stolen videos on Facebook ad, just scrolling. What? I don't know either, but I was able to translate the words. Then my brain was like, hold up, that's me. I think I've only been on, oh, it says right here an hour. So I think in Spanish, when I'm mad, I said, espérate, eso son. Oh, now I get it. I get it. She said that, when she was scrolling on Facebook, we're talking about Raquel. Oh my gosh. Raquel said that she saw a video and she's like, "Hey, wait a minute. Those are my hands." That's what she's saying right now. Oh, now I get it. Okay. But she said it in Spanish, of course. Raquel. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my jump rings. I'm not gonna add um the eyelet. I'm just gonna leave it as is, and I'm gonna add my jump ring. So let me get my little pliers here. Now that I'm getting older, I kind of like cannot see the little tiny, tiny opening. Now I understand how people's like, I don't know, Eve, how you can make so many dangles. Can't even see the little opening of the thing. No, I want to keep on making my dangles. Yeah. Okay, so let me add my jump ring here. And then let me add it there with this one. Come on, work with me, work with me. And then, of course, the strength in your hands is not the best when you get a little older. I know everybody's probably older than I am, and they're like, "What are you talking about, girl? You're still young." We're never satisfied. We always want something better. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hold on. Let me add my jump ring, guys. Trying to focus here. It's not so easy, crafting when you're live. And then you have to, chat, and then you have to, read the comments. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Isn't she lovely? I think I made my handle too long, but it still looks so super cute. I think I should have made it shorter. Oh my gosh. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. It's already on. So, but look at the shine of the beads. Okay, let's decorate her. And then I will be done. Okay. Let's see. Eve, that purse is adorable. Thank you, Caroline. I had a feeling that that's what she meant. Eve, that purse is adorable. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. I know, Annette. Yes. She did me a comment. Like, y'all need to know what I'm saying. I'm there. I can't see that good. Sandra. Sandra, I appreciate you, hun. Otherwise, I just sound crazy. Raquel. I got a magnifying glass in my stocking. Girl, I need one too, man. That is so true. Thank you, guys. I need to get a magnifying glass. I need that one with the strong lamp on there, that strong light. Sorry, I was getting a lot of phone calls. Now my daughter needs help with the homework. Oh, Nathy, you're always busy, my friend. Okay, loves, have to go back to work. Much love, everyone. Nice to hear your voice again, Eve. Oh, thank you, Raquel, so much. Hey, guys, go tune into Raquel's channel. Go give her some love. You guys know our crafty community. Also, check out our friend Caroline. She is having a $200. $200. That's mine, Caroline. I don't know what I need to do, but I'm gonna go check it out. Okay. I don't know, but yeah, go check out Caroline, she is My Crafty Adventures, and go join in the hugs. Yes, have a blessed day, Raquel. Oh my gosh. Okay, Caroline, you have to go. Oh, okay. Have a nice night, Caroline. Yes, Caroline is having a $200 giveaway. Okay, ATC card. Oh, it's an ATC card. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you for putting her. Okay, so let me add my decor on here. Okay, I think I needed to add something red on here. This little ribbon looks so cute right here. But I think I need some kind of trim or something around here. So let me add some trim. It looks so cute. Cutie patootie. Okay, I think I have some of this one. Let's see, some pink one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add this one here. This one I purchased from, I think it was Hobby Lobby. So what I do with this trim is because I love the folded, oh my gosh, the pleated part of this. You just take off this part here, so I could just have the little pleated area. And I think I'm gonna add some I'm gonna look for some other kind of thinner trim. See, I use this part here. Love, love, love that. Let me add some of the trim I have in my stash. Let's see. I think I have some. Ooh, I have this one here. I love this one. Running low. Oh, this one's so cute. Then add that one in the background. You can't see it all that much, but it looks so cute. It just gives it texture. This part here, this little pleated part. All right, let's do that. I'm going with that. That's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna cut some of this trim here because it has that sequin cuteness there, and then we're gonna add it to our little pleated part here, and then we're gonna add it there. We're gonna add some hot glue. Hold on. No, actually, I'm gonna use my silicone glue for this one, and we're gonna glue it together. Yes, guys. I'll read the chat right now. I just want to get my little purse finished and done, and then I wanted to add a dangle, so I'm gonna make a dangle off camera, and I'm gonna add it to my little purse here. So let me add my little. You guys know that I love adding trim. I have a ton of it in my stash. I love adding it. It's, you know how everybody has their own, I guess, what is it called? Trademark or their own little thing. But I don't know. I just love adding trim. When I go to the store and the fabric store, sometimes that's all I look at, the trim. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this trim is so pretty. I want to take it all home. And then somebody's doing some construction or something. If you guys hear somebody hitting something with a hammer, is because they're building something out there. Okay, hold on. So happens that people start construction when you decide to go live. That's what it is. That's what I think people they're like, oh, she went live, let me go ahead and start this construction right here in the backyard. That's what I think. Anywho, let me see. Your is dangles. Oh, okay. Yeah, signature. It's true, but I love trim. I could say like, man, I love to add the trim. The trim is my thing. It has to have some kind of, fabric on there, some kind of little trim. Okay, hold on. Oh, I love how this looks. This little piece of trim. Look how shiny and cute. That how pretty. I love it. Okay. I might cut off the excess hair there. And let me add this one here. I think this is going to be, and I don't know, I need something else. Let's see. Oh, should I add? No, that's too much. Okay, I have some more items. Hold on, in my stash. I might add some stickers. I made these tassels too. I might add one of these tassels. Look how cute. Added some of that sequin mix on the bottom, the little bead. Yeah, I made a ton of those, so, but I'm not gonna add those. I don't know. I don't know. I'm missing something. I think it might be the dangle is gonna be the one that finishes the whole thing. But let me add this here. Yeah. So I'm gonna add a little what is it called? Today I am missing my vocab and the lingo is kind of gone today. Where did it go? Where did it go? My pop-up thingy, my phone thingy. Okay. And back here, I'm gonna add some glue. My hot glue. And then off camera, I will be adding my dangle. So there she is. Little candy purse. She still needs her little dangle right here on the side. I'm gonna do that off camera. And let me cut off this excess here because it's bugging me. And then on this side too. All right. Look at how cute this is. I love it. I might add little items here on the bottom, something. But look how cute it is. It turned out so super cute. And then you can add like my flag embellishments in here. You see? Of course, they're going to be packaged super cute and super nice. I can add how many? I think I can add all 4 of these in here. Yep. And, oops, don't get out now. Okay, you could fit in here. Probably just 3 of them. Yeah, just 3 of them. You could just house 3 of these. And then that's it. Oh my gosh. Now this one it's meant for like a Reese's, I think a Reese's peanut butter cup. And but it looks super cute. Oh my gosh. Guys, go check out KS Craft December release dies. I made all these items using their dies and they're just so pretty. Hey, sweetie, look at that. All right. So let me read the chat. Hold on. Hey, Chiquita. How are you, Chiquita? 9 to 8 people. Okay, hold on. I left you a message. Thank you, Nati. All right. So, guys, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for just being here and chatting with me on the chat. You guys know that when I'm by myself, I'm always like everywhere, and but I wanted to just come on and try to give you guys some kind of inspiration for Valentine and use your stash. And this is so cute, just to imagine making like 10 of these and just giving them out to, your coworkers or teachers. I mean, some teachers appreciate, some teachers, some people, some teachers appreciate, some teachers don't. You know, Tony Craft Purge, she made light of it, and I'm so sorry, Tony, if you're watching this live, that they didn't say thank you. But yes, we do it because we love to craft and to share, you know. So if we if we make something, just give it away. But have a lovely day. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you, friend? Oh my gosh, you just made it in time to say hello. I it won't play maybe because the sound for of this live. Okay. Okay, I can go and check it after the live. Um yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope everyone has a lovely day. To all my subbies that are yeah, bye Annette, bye ladies. I'm gonna say bye to everyone. Thank you so much. To all the subbies and the ones that are watching the replay, please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed, and leave me a kind comment, and check out the ladies in the chat. Check out Elizabeth, she's Beady Bomb Bomb, and Annette, she needs a YouTube channel. Annette, Annette, you need a YouTube channel. And check out Nati's channel. And Tanya, you also need a YouTube channel, by the way. All right, that's it, guys. Have an awesome day and a blessed day. Please pray for one another. And I will talk to you guys on the next live or the next video. Okay? Bye, everyone.